So once you get to the Fnakker fight, you just want to walk in. They're going to talk to you by a randomly given Fnakker name, because you didn't actually choose one. They're going to talk for a bit, and you just want to click just passing through. And now they're going to keep talking, nothing will happen, except if you press 1 to equip your Gum Gum gun, or anything that isn't a Fnakker disguise. They will start talking to you. Or like, they will not start talking to you, they will attack you. And the first thing you're going to do once you equip your Gum Gum gun is kill the guy over here. If you just shoot him while he's in the corner, can't move, and you'll just kill him immediately, just like this. And now these guys can be a little bit of a pain, especially the blue guy can sometimes just like deflect your shots back at you. So if you kill him quick, that's pretty good. You want to kill this guy as well, because he can heal his teammates, or like the other Fnakkers. Once you have all of them killed, these guys will come in, talk for a bit. There's not going to be any dialogue options, it'll just be a bit of dialogue and then they leave, and then you can walk over. And then you want to press 6, neutral note, down note, and if you did it correctly... Actually, let me do it again. They just want a neutral note, down, neutral note, down note, and then jump on an immediately up note, which skips having to do the neutral note again. So now you equip the Wuppo hat. It's gonna get really loud for a second, and then it's gonna get quiet again, and now you can be him. And he's just gonna talk to you for a bit. You click sure, and then you have to get stuff for him. And since you rebound your keys on the way up here to something like this, you want the Fnack Ball trophy on 5, the Fnack Ball trophy on 5, Union on still 8 most likely, and you can put the, wait, actually let me do it the way it should be by the time you get here. Fnack Ball trophy on 5, Mini Fnack on 7, Union on 8. So now you want to click 5, throw this in. We'll talk to you for a bit. Then you want to press 7, talk to him. Click on rock. And then it'll be like, yeah, you can't find that. Then you click on aren't you a Fnakker, and then he will just throw a rock in there. You don't actually have to find a rock. And then you click 8, throw the Union in there. And since I'm a bit low on health, I'll just eat a cherry really quickly. And now equip the Gum Gum gun, walk back over to him, and he'll be like, yeah, you found all the ingredients, and he will start the fight. He'll throw you in the soup, and you will take damage while you're in the soup, and you're just gonna have to like jump out of the soup every once in a while and like shoot at him. But make sure not to kill him before you manage to get out of the soup. He actually has to raise the level of the soup once, and if he does that and you hit him like from the bottom, you can just barely like touch him if he's in the right spot. He will like boost you out. If you're not comfortable with like getting to him in time so that he boosts you out, you can wait for him to raise the level of the soup twice. Loses a bit of time, but it's a lot safer, and then you just want to kill him. They'll walk back to the middle, and the Bleakin will come out again. They'll just talk to you for a bit. You have to press cool, and then they'll talk again. Equip your instrument, then it is right note, up note, neutral note, up note again. And then the soup will be pushed out, and the Bleakin will talk. And then equip the bazooka again and just jump out. And just keep bazooka boosting in the air. Just keep doing that, hold left and bazooka boost, that's all you need to do here. And then you'll reach this, and then press Gum Gum gun and start shooting the ball. Bankkrent will talk to you, Bleakin will talk to you. Then shoot at the ball until it's gone. Click you have to stop eating. And then the fight will start. All you have to do here is just shoot at his eyes until he dies. On easy mode he has like no health. This fight is extremely easy. There's barely anything you can do wrong. He can hit you with those blocks, but it doesn't matter, and he's dead. Now he talks for a bit again, and you have to stand pretty much exactly here. And the Bleakin will come out and talk to you. And tell you to go back down to the Bankkrent. To Redav Kned. Not the Bankkrent. So you just go over here again, and then go to the right this time. Just fall down here. And turn off the light while you're on the way down. It's important because otherwise you can't summon Redav Kned, and then you just want to jump down the hole you opened and fall down here. And now the Bleakin will actually like do the summoning for you. You don't have to do anything here. Just have to check, like make sure that the warp mask will be in a spot where you know it's gonna be. Which in this case, in my case here, is gonna be 5. He'll just talk to you for a while. You have to do a couple things here. You need to click we need help, and after this you always have to click the bottom one. Always click the bottom one until you get to the warp mask, and after that you only have to do one more dialogue option, and it's the top one. The bottom one you can also click on that one, but it doesn't really matter. So you're gonna want to click like how can we help again, and then where's the Bankkrent now? And now he'll talk to you about the warp mask, and you'll get the warp mask from Bleakin. So he keep talking to you, tells you how the warp mask works, and then he'll talk to you about Tussen. Yes, let's meet in Tussen. And Bleakin will talk to you again for a little bit. And now, press the hotkey where the warp mask is, in this case 5, in most cases 5 if you do the hotkey correctly. But before I actually warp to Tussen, I need to mention one more thing. Once we get to Tussen, we're immediately going to hold up and left to get to the top of the like places you can warp with the warp mask. The top one is the one that gets you to Bankkrent. And if you just immediately go there and hit it fast enough, before Redav Kned starts talking to you, you'll actually just like get in the warp thing and get warped away before the dialogue actually starts, so you can skip that dialogue. I'll show you how that works. Let's hope I actually get it. It's not really that hard, but sometimes you can mess it up. Just hold up and left, and then try to maneuver to that thing. And then he'll start talking, but it doesn't matter because you just get warped away. And now you're on the flip side. And you can just keep walking. Just do a little jump here. And then there's this little trick that I do here, like that. Normal way would just be to go like this, and it's a lot safer because you kind of get stopped here when you get up to this platform for the first time, which makes that jump a little bit tricky, but it's not that hard. And it saves like maybe like half a second. Then you want to click got it. And now that Bankkrent's going to talk to you again, you want to click the world is collapsing, and your tears make the entire world sink, and then the fight starts. And this is a 5-minute auto scroller. On easy mode, this is a cakewalk. You don't have to do anything. For this attack, you can just hide in this hole and he can't hit you. All the attacks do 20 damage max. These guys like have no health, you can immediately kill them. There's no threats in this fight, it's just 5 minutes of waiting until this timer runs out. And after the timer there's just going to be a bit of dialogue, and the ending of the timing will be when your cursor turns from this crosshair to a pointer. I'll just see you again when the timer's over.